Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in Train Sim World number 2, once again. Now, something that I actually wanted to start off first with was, I need to do this and then click this, Creators Club Beta. Now, I didn't see this before. Which is actually really interesting because usually I'm trying to find all the like nooks and crannies, which is new for me. People make their own scenarios, which I didn't know that you could do. Subscriptions, no idea what that. My mods, nothing. But you can make your own scenarios, which I've never seen here before. Wow, there's a lot of them. But any for the rails we're going to do? Okay. Again, I didn't know that this was some stuff that was available. Let's see, Train Sim World 2? 2. No? Train Sim World 2. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what have I actually done in Train Sim World 2? So, yeah, the route thing is pretty awesome, to be honest. I do see people doing some free roam. Big fan there, big fan there. So yeah, this is something that I hadn't seen before. There's 200 and... Oh my god, there's so many pages of these. Do they have a... They don't have, I guess they have a search. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know. But liveries, that's what I figured you could look at. I didn't know you could change liveries and stuff like that. That's actually really cool. And this all looks like fan-done stuff, so that's even better. So, yeah, there's something. We learned something today. Not what I thought we'd be learning today. And sorry if you can hear the heat in the background. I just got home. It is very cold. And apparently, I'm turning into an old man because I just get cold non-stop now. Alright, so, let's see. I don't necessarily want to do the Boston Sprinter, but I do want to do, I'm just trying to keep log here of what we've done, what we're going to do. I always want to keep myself on my toes, and we've only done 3 episodes here. We have not done that many. We learned walking around and operating one of the CSX machines. What else did we learn? And we learned the bullet train and the little commuter. So let's take a peek here. Let's actually finish with the Boston Sprinter line. You're gonna throw me into one, aren't you? I don't want to do a whole line. I just wanted to actually learn how to... The game is very much a pain to move around. I know this one's out. I will look at it. This is what I wanted. So, continue journey. Then there's explore. Let me look at the trainings here. So, we've done that one. Let's do the rear carriage version of this. I think that's a good way to start. Also, I hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. Welcome to the CTC3 Introduction.
Welcome to driver training.
Oh,
today
load in the world,
please.
please.
The operation of a CTC3 cab car in MBTA livery.
Okay, so this is our usual underground that we stop
During
at.
this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving controls.
Hello, sir.
And
Thank you for staying back.
When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
Ma'am, I see you walking right here in the yellow line.
Engineer's position.
This is not a safe
where you'll
spot.
be spending most of your time.
You need to be on the other side of the yellow line. Thank you. Make a path. Thank you. Here we come down and take a look here. It is training day, so I assume that there's not a ton happening. It's amazing. It does remind me of Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. I know that's what it's based off of, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, and snow. So let's head on forward. Ooh, that one's heading out. I know it's underground, so you wouldn't really have a... I like the horn and the bell, so I'm gonna stick with it. Excuse me, pardon me, make a path. Rude, very rude. I didn't know actually they were interactable. Excuse me. Excuse me, got a train to drive. Sorry, more important than you. Thank you. Ooh. Providence, Rhode Island? Hold up. Oh. Oh. We are far. So, last time we went here, and I'm pretty sure we stopped at Regulars. When I've done this before, I've stopped at Staunton. I know I could come all the way down here. We're really going to have to look into this. Hi, Ezibez. I got a face. I got a little Ezbez face. Sorry, I'm in such a good mood. We closed on the property today. I just have such a big smile on my face. Alrighty. We will climb aboard. Ooh, hold on. Once this commuter comes in. This is going to be another fun one to drive. Very excited to get back into Amtrak world. Still a very big fan of Amtrak. Sir, you happen to be right in the way of where I would like to be. But I am going to make this happen because that is the gentleman that I am. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't make eye contact with me. I don't know why I'm being also such a dick. All right. In. Close the door. Take a seat.
The cab car is powered by the F40PH-3C, and we will need to set it to be the active driving end.
Correct. Ooh, it's in a box. Generator field. Engine run. Which is actually funny, because I tried to do this once by heart, and I didn't even do this one, because I was like, I know how to drive these. I could not for the life of me. Wait. Key out. Oh, neutral. Neutral. Thank you.
To make sure we can be seen, we'll need to set the lights.
Bright. Very clinkety-clackety. Oh, you want it as dim? Okay, well, I figured you wanted to be seen. Sorry. Passenger.
Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Alright, let's just stand up really quick. Line's looking good. I'm actually going to open the door. Yep. Platform looks safe. Windows closed. Taking a sweet ass time with that air. Alright. Unlock the left. Let's take a look outside here, shall we? It actually looks really nice. Very happy with that. Alright. Man. I'm just surprised there's still so much there. Also, the brake was set to emergency. So it's going to be the throttle. That's the auto brake. Do we have... Where's our independent? Huh. Because that's very loud. Oh, I look so bored. Be happy. You're driving a train. Oh, very nice dynamic. Another commuter coming in. Yeah, see, I feel like that's broken. Because that'll just pop up from time to time.
This cab features an in-cab signaling system. Upcoming speed limits will be displayed on the ATC panel.
That's
the
up there.
reverser determines the direction of travel.
Set it to forward. Oh, nope, not key out.
This train is
Man,
now
that's
ready to
loud.
depart.
All right. And off we go, everybody. Yeah, look at us go. Very nice. All right, so again, I think this is going to be a short route, but that's okay by me. Let's pop back in. About to come off. There's really... I mean, yeah, you don't have to necessarily look around a corner. we should know. The guide box is up there. It's just really interesting because I have very little viewing capability here. So that's always something I'm going to have to keep in mind. Another Amtrak cruising on by and looking really nice. I'm going to go to up to 6. Speed should be going up. I know this says 20. The indicator's telling me 25 to 30. It says that I'm going to be 60 here shortly. So I'm going to sit around 30. Kind of sit there with it. We got, what, 5 miles to South Attleboro? That'll be fine. But hope you guys are having a good day. Like I said, we did close on the land today. So I have a big smile on my face because we just became owners of this property. Scared to death, excited as all could be, and completely exhausted thinking about it. So there's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, we still have so much time to go. Okay, speed did go up. I'm going to actually click you to 8, get you set up and go quicker there because I was not paying attention. Still a beautiful world. You know, still has trouble every once in a while loading in and optimizing. Beautiful train. Very quick, by the way, this Northeast Regional. They don't seem properly spaced because I don't think they'd be that quick behind each other, but still. Let's see, watching the speed here. Still 5 miles away. Speed's doing fine. Oh yeah, nice click-clack as well. This is nice, though. I wish we had this kind of snow right now. Let's see. Alright, so looking at this, we actually haven't done that much with Train Sim World 2. Now, unfortunately, they do seem to transfer and repeat some of the missions, so we're not going to be able to do all of them. So it seems, it looks like it's just updated graphics, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Let's see. Signals are still looking good. It's going to be dropping to 60 in 1.6 miles. Let's see how does it sound outside. Nice. I do have lighting. That's good. Whoop. Okay, well, we can peek inside. Why not? Okay, I didn't even know that they had train yard up here. See, this kind of commuter back and forth, that makes sense. Alright, I'm getting a phone call. I need to take it. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. When the wife calls and she doesn't call often, make sure you pick it up. Alright, in 1 mile, we're actually going to be dropping down to 60, so I'm going to bring the throttle back here a little bit. This looks really nice. School bus. Giant highways running along the train tracks. That sounds right. That sounds like Boston. 3 miles away. Let's see. Just want to check out the camera views here. We'll head back. The only thing that I would want on here is the red lights should be on, which would require me to go to the rear. Again, I don't know if that's a standard thing. Another Amtrak. Yeah, they've got to be backed up because they are moving quite slow. They're moving pretty quick, to be honest. All right, it's going to be dropping down to 60, so let's drop down our speed. Oh, we actually just went over a switch. Didn't even know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're by the yard now. Looks like it's going to be around this S turn. Couple off branches there. Whoops. Looks like could be mills, so it looks like freight train possibilities. Alright, it is going to drop down to 60 again, so I'm not actually going to change anything. It's definitely a whistling now. don't remember hearing the whistling in here before, but again, I have high frequency hearing loss. That's why I have Ella. So again, it could be. It could be this loud. Who knows? All right, we're right at 60 now. I don't want us to keep that speed. Another commuter coming through. Very busy tracks. I just don't think you'd be having them this close. Who knows, to be honest, actually. Maybe they do. Maybe if you live in Boston, maybe if this is your life, let me know. Yeah, see, this is the problem that I have. This box is broken. This is 20. It should tell me what it is and what's going to be next. And according to that, the next one's 125. But nicely banked, nice physics there. Of course, we got the automatic valve, the bell. A lot of inoperable kind of stuff. Dynamic brake reset, letting switch for interior, PTT. Oh, looks like we're actually going to be coming up to a yellow here in a bit. So I heard you change. Again, trying to stay on some sort of schedule. I figured we wouldn't have anybody on our track, but that's telling us something different. Whoop. Start getting this ready.
You are now approaching South Attleboro. Use the automatic brake to apply braking force and slow the train down.
Let's see. I don't want to be too much. I don't want to be, you know, stopping beforehand. Another commuter rail kind of sliding on through, about 900 yards. See, I knew I was a little too early on the original. It's okay, we'll drift into the station. We're not on a time clock right now, so we are able to break the rules a little bit, I guess. I guess those are the words I want to use. Ish. Let's see. Not even close. Bell can come off. Not even as close as I want to be. Look at that. Sorry, everybody, who you're in the last two cars. You're going to have to move forward. We'll give you a little extra time. New guy up front really sucks at his job. He's trying his best. We hope that you have a great day and a great Thanksgiving this week. Get home safe. I would not advise taking the 1531. Alright, about half loaded here, and again, it's because they were all down the platform. Look at all these people. Like, oh yeah, of course I wanted the northbound. I wanted the northbound. Too bad he parked a mile and a half away. The thing is, I know it's like, load passengers. I think I'm going to wait for all these people to get on. Because it's going to have me lock the doors now.
Lock the doors
Oh, see,
and
I would
apply
have
power to continue.
I would have let everybody in.
On the way to Attleboro, we'll
course you're
perform
gonna
a
do an
test of the
emergency
emergency brakes.
I thought these were already on. Light dimmer switch. Oh, it's just the dials. Yeah, turn on some light in here for me. Where's the actual switch, though? But, bell off. Huh. I do not know where that light switch is. I know it's not super important, but I like to know. 'Cause the problem is when you come out in, like, free mode. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't want the marker lights in this one. Alright, well, we've got pretty good speed going here. Again, can't tell you the rate of the slip right now, but I assume we're slipping probably a little bit, because I am requesting power very quickly. And Attleboro's in 4.5, so she's going to give us an emergency stop before then. Let's see, let's pop our head out. Very cold day for this. Let's get back in. I forgot your door. I was like, wait, why are you giving me issues? That's why it's giving me issues. Alright, we are getting ready to start flying down. The track here itself. Gonna be doing an emergency stop on the way. Indication of yellow over green. Again, I don't know what to trust. Do I trust the in-sim? Or headache from comments. Okay. Do I trust here or up there on the right? Like, I would like to be able to drive it like this, but if I was going to do that, I'd be going at 45 miles an hour right now. That's the problem. Something is really broken. Oh, and it doesn't even load in to optimize. I have a computer that can run it, believe me. It's a pain, though. I'm actually frustrated when it comes to this because I want to be able to enjoy. I want to be able to enjoy the world. So this is green. But I can't trust the devices that are here because again, that's telling me the speed limit's 30. Now maybe I'm not reading this right. Whoops. Talking about not reading it right, then not even paying attention. Too busy chatting. Get her slowed down to 30-ish. Too busy fighting the realism of the game. Not even paying attention. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even see when it changed. I was too busy bitching. Whoops. That one's on me. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to finish this video before I gotta go because I promised my wife that I would meet her at the new property because she wanted to see it. She really wants to divide out the house because the measurements that we have make it seem so small. And it is. It's a smaller house, but it's not as small as how it looks. So there's that.
We will now begin the test of the emergency brake.
Of course you will.
Move the automatic brake into emergency.
There's emergency at 30. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for participating in this test of the emergency braking system on MBTA 1531.
Now the train has stopped, we can begin to recover it.
Yep. Yep. The problem is it's not going to. Because it's broken. I'm gonna look for this myself. You think that it'll recharge? I guess they are now. Start with a 4, get rolling. Emergency stop has been recovered of 1531. Going to be continuing on our way down to Attleboro. We're about 2.5 miles away. Because, you know, we're just screwing up the commuter traffic behind us. Horribly. Oh, well, they'll have to get over it. Yeah. The problem is, we don't have a lot of options for these games, and we kind of have to settle with what we get, unfortunately. And the games are beautiful. They just, I don't know. People don't seem to put the passion into it all. And I'm not saying every game has to be a work of love, but you put so much into the graphics and some of the dynamics of the train. Like, I couldn't believe when the first Train Sim World came out, and we got out and we actually got to connect air hoses, or we got to fill the train full of diesel. We actually got to be able to open the doors. We could walk through the cabins, free walk around and enjoy the environment. That was a game changer and really blew my mind. But then the gameplay system itself fell apart, unfortunately. And I don't want to think like that, because I actually very much enjoy these games. I think they're very overpriced, and I think their DLC is actually even worse, unfortunately. The one that I will spend money on, there's two. One's out, and the other one I doubt will ever come out. But if they ever come out with the P42 for Amtrak, for those of you who don't know, that's like the commuter train. Kind of like this one, but for Amtrak. If they ever came out with a P42, all over it, heartbeat, don't care, you can't stop me. Okay? The other one that I would do is out, actually, and that's any steam locomotive, which they do have one. I think it'd be fun. I don't know how much of a simulator versus arcade that they have it. So we will definitely have to check that out. But yeah, those are my two hopes. One's out. I just gotta save up and be able to actually buy it. We'll see how these videos do first. But we're 1.3 miles away from Attleboro now. Yeah, we're almost up to 60 anyway. So let's actually bring ourselves down to idle. I'm gonna be at 1 mile. Right about here. So I saw the mile marker. I know there's the map up there, but I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really see shit. But yeah, we're under the speed limit, so they're happy and giving us points for that, which, again, would you like relevancy? Ooh, okay, it stops right afterwards, so we're really going to have to keep an eye on that. Would you like it to be on time, or would you like me to be under speed? Those are your options. Let's see. And it's still about half mile away. And that's one of the things. You've really got to love Train Sim to do it, because you do sit for a long periods of time sometime. And you've got to kind of have that mentality of, okay, you know, sometimes I'll have breaks of being able to do certain tasks. Yeah, this is actually going to go very nicely. Happy with this. Release the brakes, roll a little bit further. Down to about 12 miles an hour. There is a stop ahead of us. So this is going to be the end of the mission anyway. Bam. Unlock the right door.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Nice. Let me out. Okay. You know, not bad. This is where we screwed up, but that's okay. Oh my god. Nope, actually, let's go to the main menu. All right, so that was boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. What was that? That was the CTC 3 introduction. The next time that we come, we're going to be doing the ACS 64 introduction. Okay, I hate that you can't scroll back. That button doesn't work. And we might do... because this one isn't the whole route. This one's literally just... I think it's like a whole introduction, so there might be a video with it. I don't even know if we've actually done it before. But we've got at least one more training here on the Boston Sprinter line. It's specifically the Boston Sprinter, which I think is actually going to be a lot of fun. So there's definitely more Train Sim World 2 coming your way. But that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoy what you saw, we do try to get a video out here on the channel every single day. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.